First example of business to consumer is TikTok. As you guys can see right now, in this era, TikTok is the biggest social media platform where people can make money from it. For example, purchase makeup products, where content creator of TikTok promote their products. Next example of business to business is Alibaba, where business owners find quality from manufacturers, suppliers, and wholesalers for products. And then example for consumer to business is Shutterstock contribution, where some photographers upload their photos or their content for business to purchase, so they can make money from it. Lastly, example of consumer to consumer is Carousel, where people sell their second-hand items like vintage camera, like recorder to people. So Carousel is a platform where consumer to consumer.
We talk about the review feedback for each apps. Regarding on first apps, which is TikTok, TikTok is well known since it used by many people for their own business. As the review, many consumers tend to choose TikTok for B2C relation since the TikTok nice features. Next is Alibaba.com. This app is always used for B2B relation, as if this app is easy to trade, they feel safe to this supplier. Third is Shutterstock contribution. This app used to C2B relation, and the consumer tend to fall in love by the reasonable price and offer 1000% variety than other site. And lastly, Carousel for C2C relation. This app is disliked by some consumer, which opinion that these apps tend to have many scammer, out of date and super chunky.
To explain about business to consumer, the pro and cons for TikToks. Okay, the first one is pros, viral potentials. TikTok algorithm can make your product go viral even with a small following. Next, large and engaged audience. Millions of active users, especially Gen Z and millennials, who are open to discovering new products. The last one is low cost marketing. You can promote your product using creative videos without spending a lot on ads. For the cons, the first one is a fast-paced trend. The trend can change quickly, so your content can become outdated fast if not timely. The second one is high competitions. Many sellers use TikTok, so it can be hard to stand out without unique content. Last one is time-consuming. Creating and editing engaging video regularly take time.
Pros and cons of using Alibaba.com as a business-to-business platform. Okay, the first pros is global access, that we can buy and sell with people from many countries. And second, low prices. When we buy in big amount, the price becomes cheaper. And the third is many product. We can find many kind of items like clothes, electronic, tools and more. Okay, now the con is there is still a risk of scam. Okay, there is some seller may not be honest, so we must be careful. And the second is high shipping cost because the product come from other countries. And the third is quality issue, that the product may not look or work like what we see in the picture if we don't check properly. That's all from me. Thanks.
Of the consumer-to-consumer business model for Carousel. Let's start with the pros. High user traffic. Since anyone can become a seller or buyer, many people use the app. This helps increase the number of users and engagements. Second, low operating costs. Carousel doesn't need to handle inventory or shipping, so the cost to run the app is low. The third one is revenue opportunities. Carousel make money from ads, premium listings, and features like Bump, where sellers pay to promote their products. The third one is scalable model, because the business can grow easily to other countries without needing physical store. And the fifth one, wide range of products. Users sell all types of items, second-hand clothes, electronic finishes, and more, which attract many. Now, let's look at the con. The first one is risk of fraud. Since anyone can sell, there's a chance of scam, fake products, or dishonest sellers. Second, no quality control. Carousel cannot guarantee the conditions or originality of items sold by users. The third one, users conflicts. Problems can happen between buyers and sellers, and the platform may need to help solve these disputes. And the fourth one, moderation is needed. Carousel must constantly check for the illegal or harmful listing, which takes time and effort. And then lastly, strong competition. Carousel faces competition from other platforms like Shopee, Facebook Marketplace, and Mudah.my, which also offer consumer-to-consumer features. In conclusion, while the consumer-to-consumer model helps carousel grow easily and save costs, it also brings challenges like trust, safety.
Okay, now let's look at consumer to business or C2B using Shutterstock as an example. On Shutterstock, individuals like photographers upload their content and businesses pay to use it. Here are the pros and cons. Okay, first, the pros. Creators get paid for their work. It's a great way to earn money from photography or design. Businesses have access to a huge library of content which is ready to use, and there are flexible licenses so companies can choose the right one for their needs. Okay, for the cons, royalties are low, so creators don't earn much per download. There's a lot of competition which makes it hard to actually stand out. And if someone uploads something they don't fully own, there can be copyright problems.